William Ruto was in VIHIGA County today, and from the look of things, VIHIGA residents have been left with so many questions than answers as to what was William Ruto's mission in VIHIGA. In fact, even before he landed in VIHIGA, residents had already started asking so many questions. Listen to this clip before we proceed.
Hakuna faida yoyote Mheshimiwa William Ruto ametuletea kama watu wa VIHIGA. Tumeona ile mpangilio na program yake, atatembea kesho VIHIGA. Majority ya zile project ni zile za county government ya VIHIGA, na sheria na katiba imeweka mipaka projects za county government na project zile za national government. Zile kama hospitali ya Moyo, hospitali ya Misi, mochari ya VIHIGA, hizo zote ziko under county government. Cha pili, zile barabara zenye anakuja tena kutembea zindue kama ya Sosa, ile ya kuenda Sosa Shamahoho, ye mwenyewe alikuja alizindua akiwa deputy president. Barabara ile nyingine ya kutoka ya kwenda Mululu, Lunyerere, Mululu na Mago, ni zile msali aliomba Rais Uhuru Kenyatta, akaweka mpangilio na Rais Uhuru Kenyatta akaja akazindua. Sasa kesho Rais Ruto hakuna faida, ila ametuletea watu wa VIHIGA, kuna kitu mpya ameleta VIHIGA. Kama ni manyumba zile housing project, hakuna public participation tumefanya, hakuna tenda imewekwa. Sasa utafanyaje project haina tenda, tujui na gharimu pesa ngapi na contractor ni nani? Kesho kazi yao watu wa VIHIGA wajue, wanakuja hapa kupiga siasa ya 2027, kuongea juu ya Raila kutoka saa zile watafika mpaka jioni, na kuongea mambo ya vifuria atikuweka kwa kichwa. Hizo ndio zile vitu watakuwa naongea, na mambo ya maandamano ndio watakuwa naongea kesho. Sasa kama mimi mkaaji, mimi nilikuwa nikiexpect William Ruto alikuwa anakuja kutusaidia barabara kama watu wa Luanda, barabara ya Kwanda kwenda Maseno, barabara ya Luanda ile inapita inaenda Big Ben, ikitoka Kwanda ikienda Big Ben iende mpaka Emuhaya, alafu hii barabara kutoka Goodwill inaenda mpaka Mbale. Tulikuwa tuna expect anatuletea projects mpya. Hizi zenye anakuja ni zile zilianzishwa kitambo na Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, na zingine ni za Governor Utichilo. Sasa atuletee project zake, sio hizi. Na kama anataka siasa aseme tu anakuja kisiasa.
Ninasikia Rais William Ruto, president wetu, anakuja Emuhaya kufungua hospitali, lakini tuko na vitu zenye tunahitaji kwa hospitali yetu. Like ukipeleka bibi yako kani mgonjwa anataka kuzaa, vitu hazitoshi. Tunaomba ongezeko vitu kwa hospitali, especially ambulances hatuna. Bibi yako anaweza gonjeka kwa boma ama mtu yote, na kitambo itishe mtu wa pikipiki anaogopa kupigwa na wanini na wajambazi, hawezi kukufikia haraka. So tunaomba ongezeko ambulances kwa hospitali zetu.
Mheshimiwa Rais akikuja, ahadi ni deni. Mheshimiwa alisema atashughulika na mtu ya bodaboda, mama mboga. Sasa sisi tuko, mimi ni mfanyikazi, nafanya kazi ya randa, mimi ni fundi. Kwa hivyo ningependa Rais akikuja hapa atuhakikishie tu kabisa atatusaidia namna gani, kwa sababu Hustler Fund yenye alifungua inakuja shilingi 500, na 500 nayo iwezi kusaidia. Na kama ni youth fund nao iko na maneno mingi, iko na mambo mingi. Kupata hiyo youth fund unapata hata inafika mahali una give up. Tungependa sana Mheshimiwa Rais aweke masharti ikue kidogo, sio masharti mengi kwa Hustler Fund, kwa youth fund.
Listening to those VIHIGA residents, and even if you were to do a scientific poll in VIHIGA, a whopping majority of residents there do not approve of William Ruto's visit. They see the visit as a political visit. Ruto was largely there for 2027 presidential campaigns. He was not there for any development at all. In fact, if you look at some of the projects he was launching, those are projects that had been launched before in Uhuru Kenyatta's government. In fact, William Ruto was just relaunching the same projects. And that's exactly what William Ruto has been doing, not only in VIHIGA, but across the country, including even on the mountain. We are seeing him touring the country, relaunching projects that had already been launched. And he's doing that deliberately because he has studied Kenyan psychology very well. He knows Kenyans are people who easily forget. I'm very sure that as he relaunches these projects, very many residents there do not know that those are projects that had been launched before. That's the loophole William Ruto is actually exploiting. He's taking advantage of that political naivety of some Kenyans. From those sentiments, it's coming out very clearly that VIHIGA residents are still pro-Raila Odinga. And I'm saying that because if you listen to the residents speak, we were expecting the residents to actually be very happy and to welcome William Ruto with a lot of jubilation. But if you go deeper, if you talk to an ordinary resident, leave alone the ones who have been mobilized to attend the rallies, if you go deeper into their homesteads, residents are very skeptical of William Samoei Ruto's tours across the country. They see him as a president who, instead of delivering, has already started 2027 campaigns. That's something coming out very clearly. And then from those sentiments, it's a fact that William Ruto has to work extra hard to earn the trust of Kenyans, because it appears people are seeing him as somebody who has failed. And that's why Kenyans are asking so many questions. And then also, if you look at a tweet that was shared out by Ekuru Aukot today, Ekuru Aukot today brought a new twist to the whole tours by William Ruto across the country. Aukot is trying to say that Ruto is doing all those tours across the country because he lacks legitimacy. He knows that the ground is against him, so he's trying to force that legitimacy. Yes, he's trying to force the legitimacy. And that's why he's hovering everywhere. A president or a person who is confident that he was elected by the people, I don't think he could have been out in under 1 year campaigning for the next election. It just shows that he knows the ground is not with him, and the ground was not with him. So he's just trying to earn that, or rather to bring back that ground. That's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. As I conclude, if you look at William Ruto and the leaders supporting him, and most Western leaders, the members of parliament, we are seeing some saying that they are working with the government for development. Is that really the case? The truth of the matter, and this is something that Kenyans should take very seriously. These members of parliament, MCAs, senators, governors, most of them, if not 99%, are in politics to make money. They don't care about the interests of Mama Mboga or Boda Boda. They are purely in politics to make money. And I'm saying that because just recently, we saw the Finance Bill 2023, where the ground, in fact, 93% of Kenyans were against that bill. But still a whopping majority of these members of parliament went ahead and endorsed that bill, knowing fully well the ground was against it, and knowing fully well the financial implications that bill was going to have on Kenyans. The members of parliament still went ahead, endorsed that bill. That in itself confirms that these are leaders who are just there for their own personal gains, for their stomachs. And that's why even right now, the ground in Western is seriously against William Samoei Ruto. We are seeing some leaders still pledging to work with him, knowing fully well he has failed to deliver. In fact, even 2022 promises he made, he has not even fulfilled. Some are pledging to work with him. I think it's high time, just as I've been saying in my videos, Kenyans should and must wake up. They should reject William Ruto in totality, with all the leaders supporting him. In fact, the best way of Kenyans rejecting William Ruto is by Kenyans rejecting first the leaders supporting him. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. From those sentiments, I won't be wrong to conclude that William Ruto's visit in VIHIGA today never achieved the desired results. Ruto wanted to use those developments to hoodwink Kenyans and most residents of Western into thinking that he brought them or he took them development. But it appears already the ground understands him well. I describe his visit in VIHIGA as total rejection. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.